So apparently Suno had some update where the personas were updated. Let's see if we could make some sense of this. The videos I've been watching were not very clear. You guys are very smart. It's just my brain couldn't understand what you guys are talking about. So let's go to create, for example, and let's do a persona that we already had. So let's do the one that's like Nipsey Hussle style. Oh wait, that's not that. Here's the one. Now for this one, it says instrumental personas cannot be updated to version 5. So I guess, I don't know why that's... So it looks like some voices are excluded. That was one of my favorite ones. So let's see if we could do something else. Oh wait, now this one works. I'm so lost. All right, let's update to version 5. All right, and I'll just put 2. So right now, I don't know what it's doing. I guess reprocessing the audio is just the vocal by itself. And it says styles optional. Let's just get rid of the style. We want just the vocal. So let's hear what this sounds like. So it basically took the vocals from the whole beat and made it its own thing so far. Now we have to capture like the part of the vocal that we like. We only have 30 seconds to capture. Now, the weird part about this is that the vocal and the background vocals were kind of what made the song. So when it separated the lead vocal from the background, it lost a little detail. Let's see if we can choose a different section though. This life is always about your reputation. In the hidden hills, I'm too hard to find. What used to cost a quarter, now $1.99. They up and up. So see how it's confused with the background vocals and the main vocal? We'll just leave it there. And let's hit save. All right, so now we have a new persona that's loaded up here called Singer West Coast Female 2. Let's give it some lyrics. Let's get rid of all the stylistic stuff and let's give it new lyrics. All right, I gave it some lyrics here. Let's create from these lyrics. I didn't give it too many lyrics. I just want to see how long of a clip it will create. And let's see if we can go back to the persona so we can hear what we're starting with. So here's the original. Really good. All right, so now they're pushing this. It says try new personas. All right, now let's hear the new vocal. I'll say it's similar. It's definitely not the same vocal.
It cost $1, cost another $1.99. Steady burning paper, we save the pine, 'cause it's really over.
I don't even think it read all the lyrics. What the heck? And notice it will mark the generation with the persona listed here. So if you ever wonder like which persona it was, just zoom in, it will say it right there. So here's the second one, second take. It's a little bit better. I like this one. It's just not reading my lyrics. What the heck?
I'm too hard to find. What cost $1 cost another $1.99. Steady burning paper, need to save the pie, 'cause it's really over.
So I think they're trying to match like a vocal in their existing library to that. It's definitely not the same not at all, but it's not super off. It's just not the same. So they did kind of redo it under the hood. I'm curious if this is because of the Warner thing. So let's go to this session that we have here. And let's click on this vocal. Let's see if we can remix it with a different persona. All right, it's been forever since I've used Suno Studio. So if you click here, go to the drop down, let's go to cover. And we're gonna use, what is this? Let me see what this is. All right, so that's the current one. Let's go to persona. I don't know if we could use a persona and a cover at the same time. I don't know if this is even possible. Okay, so it looks like we can. So basically it's taking this part and it's gonna use it in that West Coast voice. I don't know if we can play. So according to what I just did, it should replace the voice, assuming everything goes correctly. All right, so right now it's generating in our workspace. I don't know how to pause this audio, so. How do we pause this? There's no pause button anywhere. I'll just pause the video real quick. All right, now in theory, this track should be replaced. We should be able to replace this new vocal with the old vocal. It should be all lined up, assuming I did this correct. Maybe we have to do it inside of the studio window. I don't know.
I wanna take you to a higher place. I wanna take you to a higher place.
Now, I'll say it's definitely hard.
I wanna take you to a higher place. I wanna take you.
So it generated with drums. Let me drag this in and see if this even remotely lines up. I don't think it does. Let me see though.
I wanna take you.
Oh wait, it just like, okay. All right, so we have to make it the original. Yeah, I don't know how to do it in the actual studio to where it's lined up and everything. I wonder if we do it from down here. I don't think there's a way to use personas inside of studio. I don't think there is. I could be wrong. I could be way off. Don't listen to me, y'all. It's been a minute since I've been on this, so that's why I'm like, I don't remember this whole thing. Now these vocals are really good. Okay. So I'm curious how we would click here and basically just remix these vocals. Let's remix. I don't know. There's probably a button for it. There's so many options that sound the same. Like remix to me and cover seem like the same thing. Let's do remix. Maybe that's why I just didn't do it. So I mean, so far it just seems like they're using different vocals that are a little bit cleaner or something. That's kind of what I'm getting from this update. I think people are making it sound different and it's confusing. So that's why I wanted to check this for myself. So this time around, instead of doing the, create cover, we're going to remix this and see if it gives us a different result. I doubt it, but let's just try it. So now we're doing a remix. See, it seems like it's just doing its own thing. I don't know, maybe people are overhyping it. I'm just not seeing, to me, it's just different voice styles. They made it seem like you could just record your voice and swap it out with the persona. That's kind of how it was marketed from the YouTubers, but that's not what I'm experiencing. I'm not saying it's bad, it's just not what, I don't know. Let's drag this into studio, see if it lines up. It doesn't line up. So what we're going to have to do for it to even hear this is create stems from this. Let's do vocals and instrumental. That way this will separate into two separate things and then we could solo just the vocal. So we'll do this, but let's hear the other one in the meantime. It even reharmonized it. All right, let's hear it in. I don't know. So the vocals aren't lining up. So to me, I don't understand what people are even talking about in terms of like why this is important. I understand it's a cool release that they've swapped vocals, but the way people are making it sound is like you could just replace vocals, and that's just not what's happening, y'all. So this is confusing. Even if you can do it, it's not obvious. So for that reason, I'm going to say that this is what people are making it out to be. All right, I'm just going to be honest with y'all. It's Game from BusyWorksBeats.com. Peace out, guys.